Yeah, they're moving, eh? But we're gonna get new stocks in.
Things.
It's because of the rain. There was some...
And
And you eat them.
Podcast and chill. MacG, the Ghost Lady, and Len Moleko.
Yes. Wheel of Makosi.
Asambelolo.
Is that a Kaizer Chiefs song?
Siola Lempete.
Is it?
Yes.
I always hear that song at Groove when it's time to go home.
Yeah, Siola Lempete. Well, the connotation of it, yes, but.
Oh, let me make my headphones like this so I can hear you guys.
It was a stadium song.
I'm not missing any puns today.
Okay.
It's a stadium song,
ready.
man. It's a stadium song. In fact, what's his name did a very beautiful version of it. Kanaki Mangman.
The guy with the dreadlocks.
Yes, the guy with the dreadlocks.
Yeah. Dando
has a very beautiful song of it.
Yeah.
Yes, he did a super version of that song.
Yeah. It's like it became like a little Sunday.
Does he own the masters?
Asaz. Ask Prince Kaybee.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Shout out to Kabelo.
And ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering where Tabang is, we also don't know. No one knows where Tabang is. He's
so the ghost lady is operating as a camera.
Yeah,
lady
back
today.
to where you belong.
Yeah. Where I belong.
I tried to call his family. No one knows where he is. He's been missing since Saturday.
He's probably in Pretoria.
You reckon?
Yeah. He went back to the source.
Yeah.
He's making it a habit now.
To the lime green sauce.
Dripping. Lime green sauce.
But he's young, man, so he's allowed.
He's allowed.
Of course.
And he'll explain himself when he comes back.
Yeah, he's giving us content. Eh?
Does he have to, though?
Eh?
Does he have to explain himself?
He doesn't, but if it's
for the sake of the content,
yeah,
of the podcast,
it'll be a nice story.
Yeah.
Have you gone missing and nobody knew where you were?
No. Because I'm usually like with my cousins.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Or someone close to me.
Oh, okay. So you can always still be found.
Your whereabouts can always be accounted for.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, how was the derby, dog? Because you were there once again.
Yeah.
Without us once again.
This one is
after promising us you're going to give us tickets.
Sorry. This is not like MacGyver going to recharge. This is different.
Oh, okay.
I go there for work.
I don't go to recharge for work. This guy.
Wow.
I don't get a ride after the game is done. What?
No?
Like, here's a soccer ball. No, it doesn't work like that.
Take a t-shirt.
No. It was the game or the atmosphere? Because I didn't see much of the game.
Both.
The atmosphere was super cool.
What do you do at the derby, actually?
I do social media management.
You don't have to be at the stadium.
So you're
you can do that at home.
so you're updating the score?
Not really. I'm capturing the atmosphere. People coming.
So you're a cameraman as well?
Not really, because cameraman just shoots. I have to actually come up.
He actually met Lodge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Lodge.
Are you serious?
But you're saying it like I met Ronaldo.
Well,
No disrespect.
He is our Ronaldo. He's got a whole song.
No. Like it's like you meeting Euphonic.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make a big hoo-ha about it.
But Temba, maybe.
Well, it depends who you meet on the day. Or meeting. Okay, this one is just as it is. Like meeting Fedro.
Oh, yeah.
Would you make a big hoo-ha about it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, for me, or meeting AKA or Casper for you, for in that regard, or Zintle, for instance, you're not gonna go and put a poster on the wall about that. And for me, that's the case with a lot of sportsmen. It's like, okay, cool, another one.
So you just put yourself out.
And at no point didn't you feel like saying, Lodge?
No, not really. I was at work. I tuned out of
Wow.
whatever. It's just work. I mean, I've been doing this since 2008.
Yeah.
So,
But how's the game though?
the actual game was cool. Your Pirates missed so many opportunities. They could have scored like 6, 7, 8 goals. The Chiefs keeper Kaybee was
Yo,
on
did you see
point.
him? Hey, he was on
Oh,
beast
that guy was.
mode.
Oh,
Yo,
He was
yo.
De Gea, Gigi Buffon, Peter Cech, Oliver Kahn
I saw
together.
Kuna clapping
Magic.
for him. I'm like, do you really mean that, dog?
He's the humble one. Leave him out of it.
yeah.
You know, he probably came for a good place. But yeah, the derby was cool. Yeah, man. It was dope. People love football in this country. Well,
Yeah.
they love
Yeah.
Chiefs and Pirates.
Pirates, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Because people drive as far as I saw on my social media feed. There are people who drove as far as from Cape Town.
Wow, driving.
Driving.
Yes, in a quantum. They drove. I think they left Cape Town on Thursday to get here. Obviously, Friday afternoon
Yeah.
and whatever, and
Sleep and then go to the.
stadium vibes on Saturday.
Nice.
And yeah, it's an outing. I think the
They're probably
Soweto
on their
Derby
way
at
back right
FNB
now.
is like going to the Durban July
For a lot of people.
for a lot of people. So yeah,
Fair enough.
that's one of
Have you ever been to the? Where did the celebrities go? The
sweets.
suites. Yeah,
Me,
yeah,
you asking me that?
yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
Where does
okay.
he do? Where does he do his social
Wow,
media?
Okay, cool, sharp.
With the people.
No,
Down on the ground.
I do that before I go up to the suites.
Hey, how the suites?
Watching soccer from a suite is boring.
Is it?
Yes, because you're like confined, and the only dope thing about it is
The free food.
the free.
And the
It's
free
not
booze.
free. Somebody paid for it.
Well, for you, it's free. At that point, you don't care what who paid.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just that. And it's not really. I would rather be sitting with the people.
Yeah.
Because that's where the vibe is at.
Who was performing at halftime?
Halftime.
Because that's a big tent.
No,
eh?
not were the performances at halftime. I don't remember performances at halftime. I remember them pre-match. Phori was there.
Maphorisa.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
He even tripped over, you know, the LED boards.
Yeah.
He was trying to go over. I get whatever Phori's pants get to his knees.
Oh wow, shame.
So he was trying to go over
And he
the
fell.
boards, and then he fell.
Just tumbled over, shame.
But he got up and the music went on.
Yeah.
But that was a funny thing.
Shit.
And then, no. See, now I'm thinking about the podcast. Kamumpela was there. And Kana, who's the other one? She's got a very English type name. She's a Mapiano chick as well.
Shasha.
No, not Chasha, another one. She's a Mapiano vocalist, very popular. Smith, something.
Oh, Buntle Smith.
Buntle Smith was
Oh,
there.
yes, yes.
And your BFF also. Shimza was also
Oh, why didn't he
Oh.
call me and invite me?
How-
there. I thought you guys were BFF.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Location.
Shim location. Yeah, he was there as well.
Did you see the tour between him and Prince Kaybee, the Maphorisa one?
The Maphorisa.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, there's a popular phrase of like boys comparing penis sizes in the playground.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very unnecessary tour, but I don't think it's a tour. I think they probably, because by the sounds of it, they've actually got mutual respect for each other musically, but I think they're cooking up something that is gonna come, and
So they might be working together.
yes, in the background, but what they're doing is like, let's just do this unnecessary thing, build hype, and then we're going to be like, okay, cool, let's each do a song for argument's sake and see whose song is going to be hotter.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Kanye West.
Because it was
50 Cent.
unnecessary.
Yes.
And it
was
came out of
almost-
nowhere.
Yeah, and it was unnecessary for the other person to respond.
Yeah.
So I can understand why Len would say that.
But
Yeah.
it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
entertaining.
But there were actually facts. Like, Phori was
Yeah.
dropping facts about the Masters. Do you know about Masters?
Yes, the Masters is there's somebody who I could be wrong. I stand to be corrected. When you
Yeah,
make a
because
record-
last time you guys sold me dreams with the bars thing.
we didn't.
We didn't. We explained it. It was a sentence. It was a lie. Same thing.
But
You guys
bars
got
is
it wrong.
apparently when a line is hot. Oh, the word we were looking for last week was stanza.
A
but
stanza,
anyway,
yes.
Isn't Masters the actual record thingy? Somebody is owns it. In most cases,
The record label.
the record label would own the master, and that master is the one that all other copies of that particular album or that particular song comes from?
What do you think a master's is, Ghost Lady?
Not a degree.
Like Lens explained, that's how I also understand it in terms of the owner of the song. The original. So if the song needs to be used in an advert and all of these things, basically it will always be the record label that will get the money or whatever.
It's like a certificate. You know when you graduate, the
Instead of you
original
getting
certificate.
instead of you getting the certificate, it sits there by the school or the university,
Yes.
and it's like now whenever you get a job, you need to still pay for that certificate that's there.
Yeah.
Whereas if they release you, you get your certificate and leave the university.
You can use your certificate wherever you want to go. You don't have to pay anybody, or anybody does not have to be paid for your certificate to be used.
Yeah, no, you guys are
Or
right.
when you're
And that's
working.
where a lot of artists get screwed over,
Yeah.
especially upcoming. Like Phori was saying, he also got screwed over. Because what happens is, like, when you're a new artist and you just want to deal, people don't read the fine
The
print.
fine print, yeah.
But the label owns the masters. So, for example, if you are a Ghost Lady,
Raps.
yeah,
Ghost Lady raps.
and you want to sign to podcast label or whatever, whatever song you make, we own until you die. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we pay you like a salary. Let's say we'll give you 50K a month. And then like when gigs come, we get that money and we give you your share.
Yeah.
And if an ad comes, like Vodacom wants to use a song as an ad, Vodacom pays the label.
Yeah.
And then
And I never benefit from that.
yeah, we'll give you some of
Yeah.
it.
We'll give you a share.
We'll give you a share.
It's like basically working for a company.
A company.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You go to
sometimes
work.
it gets tricky because sometimes the label owns the entity. So like Prince Kaybee, they own that entity.
Oh, he says nobody does.
Yeah, I'm just giving you an example.
Oh, okay.
There's some people, like, if you see Nasty C's old management,
That's why they own his name.
They claim they own his name.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
Oh,
is
I get
crazy,
now.
dude.
Yeah,
The music
yeah.
game is dirty.
because
It is.
because it's almost like because they created you, they would have sat down and said, "Okay, you are this person, and therefore this is how we will."
Not created, they pump funds. So, like,
Yeah.
if you want to shoot a video, they'll give you money
Yeah.
for a video. But in the bigger scheme of things, they make so much money off you
Off
that
you.
the video is irrelevant. Like, it's petty cash for
The
them.
entertainment industry is filth.
Fucked up.
Very.
Like,
But
even
the thing is, everyone has to go through that. Because that's why I respect Casper.
I don't think Casper did.
Yeah, I respect Casper. Casper's fucking
Because he
smart.
hustled, he did the
Yeah, he owns his masters of all his songs from the
everything.
beginning.
That's
Yeah.
why he
Like
was not
Maphorisa
involved.
doesn't own the masters for Uhuru. Those are owned by Kalawa.
Oh.
That's why he said, I own all of my DJ Maphorisa.
Oh,
That's him.
That's
he owns
him.
it. And that's why he's able to release songs like 30 million songs on data file host without the label saying anything, because the label owns Black Boy Music, not Maphorisa.
Okay.
So that's why he can go to data file host and it's like, hey, Arieng.
Arieng.
You understand?
Okay.
Sent it.
And I don't think they own Black Music. I think Sony and Black Boy Music have a
Like it's more
joint
like a
venture.
partnership.
Yeah, a partnership.
Yeah.
But usually it would mean that they own Maphorisa, they own Kabza, Shasha, and all those people. But they don't, because it's a joint venture.
Oh, sweet.
So in this regard, look at somebody like M. Do you think he owns his masters?
Of course. Of
Eminem?
course. Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's a whole thing between Mace and P. Diddy. He's trying to get his
Yes,
masters.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
Oh,
that.
yes,
Yeah,
Mace. Yeah, I
yeah.
remember him.
Yeah.
The more money we come across, the more problems we
I own
see.
masters of my songs. I've got 3 songs, but they're
Is
not
it?
big, so the masters are worthless.
You've got 3 songs.
You've got 3 songs.
Yeah, I got about 3 songs are released.
Wow.
Hey, man.
I own the masters, but they're worthless.
Record companies are like, nah, keep it. Fine, keep it. Who owns the masters for there's a collaboration or a compilation disc that you and somebody did while you were at YFM.
Oh, Rock the Girls?
Yes.
Oh, we don't own the masters for that. It's sheer music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that was weird because it's a compilation, so we license other people's songs. So it's not our
Oh,
songs.
it's not your songs.
Yes,
oh,
yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
So it was who? It was you and who?
More flavor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rock the Girls. Did you watch Queen Sono?
I did. You know what? I'm impressed. I love it. I'm not
Yeah.
finished,
Yeah.
but I could say, big up to South Africa. Like,
Oh, wow.
it's. I think it did what it had to do.
Yeah.
It's a series that's captivating. Yes, if you want to now start comparing it to some big, like, international series that we've been addicted to over the years, it doesn't match. But for something that is local, something that is South African, I love the quality. I'm proud of it.
How was the production?
The production?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
the
good.
production was amazing.
Amazing.
It's Netflix.
It's Netflix.
Have you ever seen a low quality, no matter how crappy a
crappy,
show is,
yeah.
have you ever seen low key production on Netflix?
Nah.
No. That I think one thing they pride themselves with is good quality
Yeah.
production.
How did
Like
this deal, how did it come about? Like, what's happening with the deal?
I don't know the Queen Sono one. Who did I ask about?
So is Queen Sono a South African production company?
Well, it was written, because when I was looking at the credits, it's written by Kagiso Litiga.
Yes,
or-
I know Kagiso was involved.
Kagiso.
Yes, yeah.
So he shot it.
He shot
Not-
it.
well,
Not necessarily
not-
shot
yeah,
it, but
not
he
shot.
created it and everything.
And then
so I think
Netflix
maybe,
licensed it.
Yes.
Oh.
So you shoot, I think you spend your money, you shoot as a production house, and then Netflix goes and then they license. So kind of like music. You make your music.
So do you think it was wouldn't the actual shooting have Netflix
Nope.
funding it?
Nope.
No,
Sure.
there's two deals you can have, dude. What you can have with
It's like
Netflix,
you
I
almost-
think, is they can, you see, like the podcast. Let's say they're happy with the quality. They can.
Eh. Look at us, we just lost our Netflix deal. Len.
So what they can do, they can say, okay, cool, we like this product, and then license it and make it a Netflix original. Or we can go to them and say, hey, listen, we're thinking of starting a podcast.
Podcasting,
This is
thank
what we want to do, and they can give us a budget to shoot it.
Uh-huh. That's what I think happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what could have happened. Literally, they sold the
Idea.
script.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
said,
the
this
script,
Is,
yeah.
This is the planning, and the idea worked, and it was like, because I'm sure how Netflix is, what's happening with Netflix, they're going all over the world. So in each country, there's almost like, okay, submit something and let's see. Because they know that every country, people are glued onto Netflix, and now people are going to want some their own like local programming.
But I think if you've got something under your belt, ne, it's easier for them to say, okay, sharp, shoot, and then we'll license. But if you don't have something under your belt, they say, shoot, let us see, then we license.
Hey, but it costs money, Chief, to shoot. What if they don't license? All that money is gone.
Take it to Showmax.
Yeah.
Or take it to, is it Inolo or Inlu or whatever? Or take it to Amazon. There are so many of these.
What did you think of Pearl Tussi's acting?
No, I like it. It's
Yeah.
it's okay.
I think Losha Cooper would have killed that role.
Now
Look, I haven't watched.
Yeah.
I almost said Quantico.
and I never watched. What is it? Quantico.
Oh snap! Sorry, I never watched Queen Sono.
Queen
sorry.
Sono. Okay.
I feel like when I watch Pearl Tussi, she's one-dimensional in her acting. Like, in all the movies I've seen her, she's always the same.
Yeah.
But
She's typecast. You mean?
not typecast, but like, you know those people that whatever movie you watch, they play the same character, like they act the same.
Same.
is typecast.
Yeah.
No, not typecasting, man. The one where I watched where she was with Kagiso Litiga, right? She was the
It
boyfriend
was-
or the girlfriend.
exactly, the
I mean, she was
wife.
the girlfriend, the wife.
Yeah.
And then now here she's a spy, but it's like I can't tell the difference.
The difference.
She's a spy wife.
And there was also, what was it?
Where else Losha Cooper from Backstage and Losha
Ooh.
Cooper from Lockdown is like, okay.
Away my second.
She can do it. She can really kill the role.
Yes.
Isn't it? Wait, isn't that called typecast?
No, typecast is when you're,
You're given
always
the same
every role,
role,
you're
yeah.
given the same role.
Like you just make a good policeman.
Yes.
You know? Or you make a good.
I thought typecast is as an actor, whether you are a policeman or whatever. Like you are Morgan Freeman.
No.
No.
Like Morgan Freeman, we know he's gonna make a speech that's conscious. Well, at the beginning of the earth, it was meant to end. Type of thing.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, typecasting is when you're literally all the time you get the same kind of role.
Same role.
It's like you make a good
Drunken uncle.
Yeah,
Spy wife.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Yo, guys, you know, a friend of mine was telling me, ne, last year, I think I told you guys, that Bonang and Black Coffee are dating.
Oh.
Yeah, but I didn't believe it. I was like, no fucking ways. Impossible. I'm starting to believe it, eh?
What happened?
You must check their snaps.
Hey.
Was she at Ultra?
Yeah, and Bonang never goes to Ultra. It was her first Ultra.
Are you serious?
And guess who was at Ultra? And then she's like, next stop Ibiza. Guess who's going to Ibiza?
You are studying something here. Are you serious?
No,
Angazi.
a friend of mine told me last year, and I was like, fuck it. This guy's kidding. No ways. But I'm starting to believe it. I think they might be dating.
Like Bonang has not been dating nobody, ne? We've not known who Bonang is with.
But if they're dating, geez, what a power couple.
Hey. So when did things end?
They
when
can
did
have
things start?
they can have mimosas and black coffee in the morning.
Oi. And champagne.
Does that make Bonang a Jezebel? Hey, she loves them DJs, eh?
Wait, now, wasn't a euphonic and coffee together at some point? Wow.
Don't they go to Ibiza together?
You know? Like, wait. Oh, euphonic previous. So Temba does not.
That'll be dope.
But I could have a gig with all her exes. It'll fill up. But what do you think if it was true?
I'd be
It's
shocked. I'd want
good
to
for
find
them.
out. Okay, so if that was true, when did things start? Because
In
now, you.
I'm
You see,
assuming.
Black Coffee also just got divorced, and you know,
No,
it was
but-
rocky.
No, but guys,
We want to know who are the sides.
if I get divorced, I'm divorced. If I break up with my person, I break up with my person. Am I not allowed to move
But what
on?
if? What was the result of the divorce? What was the cause?
Doesn't matter
of the
whether it was
divorce?
infidelity or I came home late or I broke a glass. It doesn't matter.
Okay, imagine now. Let's say Black Coffee and Monang were dating. Well, he was still married.
It happens, guys. Why
What
are you
do you
talking
mean
about?
it happens?
Guys, why are you talking about these things like they are not
That
a
will be
norm?
another scandal.
Why is it a scandal?
Hey.
I stand to be corrected, but don't most relationships end because the guy was sleeping with somebody else?
Hey, don't typecast relationships.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, you got home late. Hey.
You didn't answer the phone
Yeah,
because you're with another woman.
because I think I think top two in terms of divorce. I just need to look at the stats. I don't have the stats in front of me, but top of mind, I think top two reasons for divorce or breakups is either financial or infidelity.
Yeah.
I could say
And
so.
I
yeah.
don't think
Or
financial.
both.
Or both. Yeah.
Yeah, plus broke dick is apparently the shit. Drop the-
Wait.
It explains why some of us are not top 10. But
Oh, because
yeah.
you are moneyed. Oh, look at you.
I didn't say I'm moneyed.
Like, you actually remind me of this petrol tin that I saw the other day. I'm pouring gas, ne? And he just comes, tells me his whole life story out of nowhere.
Are you serious?
And it was so interesting. I'm like, shit, I gotta record this and play it to the guys. Let me play it for. Oh, this is funny.
You recorded him.
I recorded him, man. He was so funny.
Does he know you're recording
He
him?
doesn't know.
But that's unfair, though. Why would you do that to the guy?
I know it was funny, dog.
Huh?
Hey, let me play it for you.
Why
Listen to
would you
this.
do that to the guy?
Yo, that's a tough one, Chief.
Wachuvele kwamele kitchini.
So, unalimedi?
Sure. Rechte vele van tuka.
Recht. And then unali, what? Explain again. Eh.
So, that English to dinsan. Ke rechte. Rechte ve to family ka fela ra ngcava. Le ko gape ba ngcava. Angitho. And no ke thola vele stokonyana sa mokasinyana sa 2 minutes. Ngwana sa batlo ngcabisa family time no se.
Yeah.
Se go ngala already ga ka di video call. And shap na ngwana nna techa a no mo feel to
Yeah.
ngabona. And ke amone ene in love strong.
Yeah.
Nka mo paisa o hetega ne no cena tse di tsintsi di toma to magana ke shapina ka no chinga ngwana ra ma ntela masepa ai police station a un rape
Yeah.
wa yibona
Eish. Osasha is team. Once.
ile mang
Bona ba le two.
abatsibi batho ba
Abatsibi.
o ma kopena atse o di shaka me
Eish.
wa yibona the reason why about ancabisa yena she thinks she's the maid
She's the
no
maid.
la wa caveri I'm the maid wa yibona situation so So I should cover ke iqhuba nako and net o rata phone too much and made mo tshwanele teng.
Yeah.
I wanna ke tuna ntse ke lebale ke tuna ka ke lebetse phone go spanning ke tsebe gore fela
Eh.
she the spanning.
Eish.
I can enjoy pela sa ke enjoy ke le mo spanning.
I'm Jinda lo makwapeni. I'm Jinda boy. Hey, that's the tough part. I'm Jinda jwang.
Kuno shapa lahlela motho go reject list ke tshone.
Ai, o tla o ka re wa tlhanya o.
Yeah.
O ka re wa tlhanya.
Ke ona floor.
Yeah.
Le nna ke petile mfete nga bongone ke mtshware ka va guest house. A ska qaba ke diploma ba. Bona no a qaba ke diploma ba ke apese. O kono fitla anytime.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Flopile da.
Ke bona ke no enjoy ke le spanning ke go ke rena le batho. Mara ke chaisa ke a kinyega.
Wa kinyega ne?
E go tlhakana le headache ke.
Eish. Eish.
Le velo next to mna ke wa chokula.
Yeah. Hey.
Dude, I felt like I was on an episode of Oscar Man.
So how did you advise him?
No,
He
after
just kept
that,
saying ish.
Ish.
Ah,
Utlaba strong.
wabeta. Ish.
Wait, was this in Pretoria?
No, it's by Rosebank.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Somewhere in
why.
Rosebank. Don't say where.
Yeah, I was pouring gas.
Oh, okay.
He's a petrol attendant. Hey, I thought that was funny. I'm like, let me record this. Boy, I'm Jinda, boy.
Marina, I don't feel sorry for the guy.
I
Why?
also don't.
Because he...
Who's that calling? You're my carpet. Are you also having phone problems?
Hey.
It's actually turf, eh?
Hey, shout out to Turf, man.
Yeah, no, I'll call him after this.
Who's Turf?
Turf is our videographer. He's
our
the one who does the animation.
Oh,
Great
sweet,
guy.
sweet.
Great guy.
So I don't feel sorry for the guy
Yeah, right?
because he got himself into that situation.
Isn't it weird how no matter how like rich, how much money, how much status you have, you could be a petrol attendant, you could be a famous DJ, but
Yeah.
we can all relate to the story.
We can all relate to the story. It's actually a sad...
But why is it a scandal when it's done by a famous DJ?
Because that's what sells
But
papers.
it's a scandal. Okay, look at it now. Here's MacG who recorded a petrol attendant. It's a scandal now, you know?
But no one cares
Everybody-
about this. If it was euphonic, it would be
Of course.
it would be trending.
Okay, fair enough. Such as how life is,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm saying, I don't feel sorry for the guy because, well,
It's self-inflicted.
there we go. That's the word I
Yeah.
was looking for. It's self-inflicted.
And
You've never been in a situation like
because
that?
of your own
You've
recklessness.
never?
No.
You've never had a makwapeni?
Eh? But to have a makwapeni, you need to have a main.
Yes.
No, I don't have. I've flip-flopped around relationships or like I've vibed with people
Hey.
in between a
You
relationship.
can't relate to this guy's story.
No.
Fuck out of here, Led. No ways. No ways.
Or there's a crazy chick. No ways. No.
Every guy's been through that, bro.
Not every guy.
Nah.
There are
Some of
guys
us
who
live
can...
by a different code.
What code is that?
I deal with one woman at a time.
Not even that.
And it's satisfying.
One makwapeni at a time.
Okay, Sheba. This is a code that I live by.
Oh, what's
I-
translation for makwapeni? Side chick.
A side chick.
Side chick.
My peace supersedes everything else.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you talking about peace and side chicks?
Because
Yeah,
it goes
but-
on... Like you
Eh?
said... You were talking to the guy. He just told you he doesn't have peace when he has to leave work. When he has to
His
leave
phone
work,
is not. He hates
exactly.
his phone.
He hates it.
I love my phone.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Nah, Led. You trying to be a saint here. I don't believe you.
I'm not saying I'm being a saint. I'm saying I have not had a makwapeni. Because peace is more important than money.
And that's the truth. The peace. If you want peace...
I love peace, dog.
And the thing is, you guys are so reckless. That's the thing. Like,
So he's saying it's not possible to have a makwapeni and maintain peace.
What?
how?
So there are two things that are mandatory in this world. Ne? The sun will always rise from the east and it will set in the west. Actually, three. Life starts
Yeah, just record there. Just record.
and life ends. And if you have more than one woman, more especially if they don't know about each other, there is not going to be peace in your life.
What if they know about each other?
it's a different story. That means they are. What's it? They.
You know where shit gets fucked up? When the side chick wants to be promoted to being the main.
They always do. Who wants to play? Okay. I've got this theory. I think I've said it on the podcast before. I think football explains life. Would you be happy to be second fiddle to Lodge at Pirates?
Oh shit. Fuck, it's crazy. I started as a side nigga. And I wanted to be promoted.
There we go.
And here we are.
So you got promoted. Okay, so why
you wanted to be promoted?
You should be fighting for all the side niggas and side chicks, you know, like encouraging all of them.
In the beginning, I was happy to be a side nigga,
an activist,
an activist, an activist,
side people activism.
You know.
No, I was happy to be the side nigga.
I'm sure right now a lot of our chillers who are like side chicks or side niggas, you see now they
at least those that know
they're encouraged by your story and like, you know what, I can make it. You see how many relationships are gonna be in.
I'm the poster boy of side niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
No, I started off as a side nigga, and I didn't have a problem with it. It was cool. I didn't give a fuck. It's cool, man. As long as I hit it.
All right.
It's sharp.
So how would be the conversation?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, as the side, because you knew obviously that there was the main guy,
Yes.
right? So the conversation would be, so you were with him yesterday?
Nah, we never
whenever.
talked about the nigga.
Okay.
Did you even call him by name, or was it a him?
You see, that's why that shows you're never comfortable.
So,
would you sleep over at the girl's place?
yeah.
Anale motu.
No.
No, I mean no, man. Like I think maybe like language barriers here. You were the side.
Yes.
You would sleep over at her place.
Yeah, when the guy wasn't around.
You are brave, eh?
Wow.
Yeah.
Eeh.
But here's where shit gets
Were you
fucked.
ever caught?
No, never.
Okay.
But
He's
here's where,
MacGyver.
here's where shit gets fucked up. So I can ram the side. We've been vibing, it's cool. I'm happy with being the side. I go to a house the one time.
Her place or her house?
Her place.
Okay.
And then her friend was like, the boyfriend is there, so I can't go in. That's when I'm like, nah, fuck this nigga, bro.
You see, exactly. That's the day
I'm
when
like, nah, shit, this ain't right.
that's the day as a side chick when they're telling you that no, my wife is around.
Yeah.
You can't come.
Bophelo
That's
ba
when she
timetable.
goes, damn it, I need to also be main.
Yeah.
Probably that's where, like, in the beginning it's cool. But I think people who can, if you've got money, and this is no disrespect, I'm not disrespecting the petrol attendant guy. If you've got money, there's ways and means to maneuver around that. You shut the side up with money.
Yeah.
And we live in an era whereby,
Oh, shit, which brings me to my next topic. Dude, I was so hurt.
What?
I found out that all these Instagram
fake
honeys,
lives.
yeah, all these Instagram honeys that we fucking adore and wish we could,
Tap.
bust the nut, are all side chicks to politicians and all these guys with
Don't
money.
say all. Say some.
Yeah,
Some.
some majority.
But
we don't know. Did you
that's
do the
not new
stats?
information, though.
Dude,
That's not new information.
apparently everybody knows. I'm the only one who doesn't know
It's
the
like
shit.
him telling us that it drains when there's droplets of water.
Mihlali, even I was heartbroken. Mihlali, so.
Why?
What happened?
What happened?
Mihlali, there's a nigga who's paying for a lifestyle.
So
Oh.
And hey, this nigga rocks, eh? He's had all of them, eh? I think there's a whole heap of girls, like a whole list of like proper girls.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
if you were paid to hit that, would you not do it?
Paid to hit who?
I don't know. Whoever
Mihlali.
that has money, no man.
But you know what? Just from observation and like checking out and following, and just because and see the interest around, especially the whole Mihlali, and I think there was a time when she just spoke candidly and spoke about her sex life.
Yeah.
And for me, at that point, I could see that she's a very liberated, free girl.
Freak girl.
Yeah,
Oh.
free.
Oh.
So
Okay, but what's wrong with that?
that's an allegation.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I thought like her lifestyle and everything she was doing like on Instagram, was like because of money she's getting from YouTube or whatever it is that she's doing.
Do you understand that Instagram, most of it is curated?
Yeah.
Did you think or no, everything was organic? Like, I just happened to be waking up and just posing next to the balcony.
Basically,
over.
there's
No.
a cryptocurrency that I was not aware of.
A clit.
But there's nothing
On the
wrong with that.
JS.
dog.
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying. Like,
Actually, you love music. Your love for music can get you
there's
finance.
this girl. I forgot her name. Lady, you might know her.
Mm-hmm.
She came out, right? She was doing a Q&A on Instagram. She's like, ask me anything. And then people were asking, like, how do you make money? She's like, guys, now I'll be honest with you. I sleep with rich men for money. I'm not going to front and be like a role model and say, I got businesses, I'm doing this. I just sleep with the rich men for money. And that's why I get to travel. And I respect that.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah. Being upfront.
But these other Instagram girls, they pushing this whole facade. Like they,
Why would
No,
you
no,
say
no.
it's a
Why
facade?
is it a
I wouldn't
facade?
say it's a facade.
Must I say hi? I'm in Dubai because I'm sleeping with Sheikh MacGyver because he fucks me 5 times a day. No, I'm in Dubai. I'm slaying.
True.
How she got there?
These are the same girls that preach every time you go on your timeline. Work hard, my girl.
Hey, they're working hard.
You know?
Hey, dreams come true, you know?
Yes, it's a dream.
Yeah.
Dreamt of, like,
Yeah.
this is... It's,
Oh, man. No, man.
And obviously, I think what it is, okay, if you talk about girls, at least who-
Am I wrong here? Kanye?
yes, you are.
you are wrong to a certain extent, because why do we have to scrutinize a woman's behavior when men do the same and no one is scrutinizing the guys?
No, I'm not even talking about gender.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're a fuckboy,
Yeah.
come out and say I'm a fuckboy.
But you see, now
Don't
it's been
pretend like you're a
celebrated.
priest.
No, but why do I have to wear a t-shirt or put up a billboard that I'm a fuckboy?
But nonetheless, you see, like how you say with Mihlali, you said that now you've heard whoever that she's with. I can at least say something about Mihlali from my observations and just the time when I followed her. Mihlali does makeup and then she's got brands that are backing her up and all of these things that you've seen the work. She does the makeup tutorials and we've seen her do whatever showcases. Yeah. So I think, yes, there is other monies that she may be getting on the side,
For petrol.
you know, for petrol, but there's also what people are seeing and her working actually on her YouTube, whatever her updates and her tutorials, the makeup.
I
and
don't
her-
even mention YouTube because we
Yeah.
can't even go to Cape Town.
So you see, that's the difference.
But what I want to
You know?
understand
And
is...
we work hard.
Well, not
Can't
hard
you be the
enough.
side nigger to the petrol attendant? This is when we need you to be a side right now.
Oh, phone KZN. There's a lady that you can speak to. That might
You know?
be like, I can be my little Ben 10.
Yeah. What's that lady with the reality show?
Mom Keys.
Mom
Mom Keys.
Keys.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind being a Ben 10, bro.
She's
But
so
I'm
adorable.
what I'm saying is, like, why are we
Hit
so
me up, Mom Keys.
why are we so fascinated with people's lives and what they get up to with their monies and who they're dating?
No,
who
I
they're
don't give a
sleeping with?
fuck,
But they're
dude.
out
It's
there
her
in the-
hustle. I'm never gonna judge her, even if it's true, whether it's true or not. It's her hustle. It's her coochie. She can sleep with
But
whoever.
why do you have to
No,
bring
but
it to the
then-
coochie? You know, I've got a friend who, for a while, this was like something that he did and he found joy out of it. He would actually...
I think, Len, you're talking about yourself here.
eat a coochie?
No.
Not me.
Who you were deprived of and you just enjoyed conversations for a long time.
No, it's not me. It's genuinely a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He would actually call or make appointments with...
You had Casper's sister as your girlfriend, but you never slept with.
This was, what, 16 years ago? Come on. It's...
Were you the main?
Water under a bridge. I don't know. I thought I was.
Side. No, that was your experience as a side.
Perhaps. But the family knew me, so maybe I was the main. So I'm saying this friend of mine would call up, would make appointments with escorts,
Yeah.
right? And instead of, hi, I am Brandy or I am Cavassier, let's do it, he would sit down and actually just have like straight out conversations. And that's it. When the time is done, the hour or the 30 minutes or however long that you get allocated, then he was like, okay, cool, sharp, it's been real, sharp, cool.
Yeah, that's when people have different fetishes,
No, I agree with that. No,
Yeah.
listen, I'm not saying, I'm not disputing or trying to tarnish anyone's hustle. Your hustle is your hustle.
Yeah.
It's your life. All I'm saying is, if you're a Cardi B, don't walk around and pretend like you're Oprah.
Yeah.
Like, be proud of the fact that you're a Cardi B.
I understand what you mean, because maybe you're saying, okay, for instance, if now a girl, let's say, I don't want to, let's say someone who has YouTube, does makeup and everything, and it's now, but you live this super
Yeah, lavish.
lavish life, and you're making people think that I should just open up a YouTube page. Like, no,
Exactly.
sweetie, it's not just a YouTube page. You also have to open up the other currency.
Is that really how it is?
Yeah, dog.
I think no, man. I think you're taking it overboard.
All right. Comment below. Let us know what you
Yeah.
think.
No, I'm just saying, all it
'Cause I don't
is
know
is that
I don't know
you
much
need to
about this
vet.
world.
You need to really watch people carefully, because we don't know. And these are all kinds of allegations, and we don't know. We don't know these people actually.
I don't
you
know much about it. I
You
think
know?
it's like an underworld.
It's a whole underworld. We don't
That
know.
we don't even
What
know.
YouTube is an underworld.
At this rate,
For us, yes.
because we stay under. Under the money.
Because we don't work hard enough, guys.
Drop that fucking video.
Let's just switch off right now.
Jeez, how dare you fucking say that?
No, the other
Oh,
work hard.
Oh, yeah,
that's
yeah.
why
yeah.
I say, guys. Huh?
All right, cool, man. I got some announcements to make. Yes. Remember the wine tasting event we were meant to go to last year?
Yes.
Yes, it's back this year.
You sure?
Yes, 100%.
It's back.
Yeah, 21st of March. Because we couldn't make it because I went home.
Yeah.
You always choose the worst dates ever.
What did you do
Like,
on
anyway,
21st of
carry
March?
on. I've got a cricket game.
So you'll come after.
Okay.
Where is it? It's in Joburg.
What? The cricket game?
The cricket game.
I
But
need to check.
cricket can take forever.
Is it a 1 day or a test?
No, it's a 1 day. Chief.
Ah,
we
1
can't
day
play
is fine.
test. Come on. 21st. Monday, we're going to go back to work. Come on. Because I think the 21st is a Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's the 20. It's the Friday.
It's a Saturday.
No,
Is it a Friday?
it's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Kunyiwe mos.
What?
It's a worthless public holiday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday public holiday. Very, very
Worthless.
worthless.
So the wine tasting event is happening.
Okay.
Shit. It's on
21st
Saturday.
March, roast and toast, Mayorsdale Echo Estate. And this time they're featuring just only local wines and MCCs. So House of B&G will be there.
Oh,
Wonder if the coffee will come as well.
you know, they're doing a tour.
Can I have coffee with that?
They're doing a tour. After Ultra, after Impinsa, then they come to Mersdale.
General tickets is $500. VVIP is $1,000.
And what does
But
it
this
include?
is wine on tap.
Whoa.
The whole entire event.
It sounds so wrong to say wine on tap.
Mm.
Because wine is so bougie, you don't foresee it coming out of a tap.
It's like bottomless wine.
Bottomless.
rather
Maybe
say
say that. Bottomless wine.
There you go.
Yeah, bottomless.
So you're coming?
For that, he will come.
We're broadcasting live. I get we don't
Yeah,
work hard
no,
enough.
well,
We're working there.
You know,
No, I'll be there. So they're only serving wine.
And MCCs.
Ish. I'm going to have to bring my own alcohol. I'm off wine.
Oh, is it?
Why?
Wine is good, man.
No, I know it's good, but I'm just taking a break from it.
why?
Oh,
But you're on beer.
I said wine. I didn't say alcohol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would
But
you?
it's wine.
Please explain.
Oh, God.
No. I'm here to learn.
I'm off wine.
I get it.
Yes. I didn't say I'm off alcohol.
I get it.
Beer is alcohol.
Yes.
Yes, that's it.
No, therefore I want to understand.
Oh, no, I just want to take
why
a break
would
from
you-
wine. That's
Oh,
all.
for no. Does it make you feel somehow?
No. I just want to take a break from wine.
Wow. Is it too expensive? So you're going to
No.
looking for something a little cheaper.
Not really. Actually, wine is actually cheaper. I can buy
Actually,
a bottle. I can
wine-
buy a bottle of Rothschild like it's nothing.
Rothschild. Oh, okay.
Rupert and Rothschild
Oh.
and Cadet as well.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, so like I said, 21st of March is happening. If you want to come through, email opulentdining@gmail.com for more information. But yeah, other than that, copy t-shirts. Jeez, the t-shirts are selling, eh?
The
I think like there's about
selling.
20 left.
There's somebody who's on my case. He needs a gray medium and a gray large.
Gray
and
sold out. Yeah, Gray sold out, yeah. Yeah, they're moving, eh?
Ah.
But we're
What
gonna
are
get
these
new
flying
stocks in.
things.
It's because of the rain. There was some,
some.
and you
You
eat
eat them.
them. Because that just sounds like they are yum yums.
The moment you say invender,
You know,
I'm like, delicacy.
Your delicacy.
Delicacy. Miss me, ma'am, give me 0. I'm not. Angiko lapo. Angiko. I am not
We are
there.
here, man. Anything you want to say, Ghost Lady? What do you want to say to wrap it up? What do you want to say?
Speaking about wrapping it up, we actually received some dope raps.
Dope raps, guys.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Ginger Trills and shit, eh?
Whoa.
Yo, yeah.
Like,
'Cause he sent me the links. He's like, "Hey, is this what I'm going up against?"
He sent you.
Well, he sent me the links of the guys that he was tagged on.
Yeah.
And he was like, "And then is this what I'm up against?" I was
Oh,
like,
there was
no,
one
it's
guy
quite
who was
dope.
fire.
Sweet.
Hey,
It's
there's
quite
one guy
dope,
who
quite
was
dope,
fire.
quite dope.
yeah.
So you're still doing the track, ne?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, cool.
And he
Perfect.
is. So this is so the podcast and chill thing has sort of like turned out to be the Eminem.
I was really impressed.
Is it
Oh,
the,
that guy's good.
the
I was
Godzilla
re-
challenge? Yes, the Godzilla challenge. Yeah.
I was so impressed.
No, that guy has got to be in the track. Yo, I'm trying to find him. What's his name? I'll play it in post-production.
Okay.
I'll play his rap. Ah, fuck, he
You
killed
must
it.
play all the raps. Even the
You
one
must
that
keep
I
the
was
masters,
encouraged by.
Keep the
You
mustache.
must
The
keep the
mustache.
mustache.
Keep the mustache.
This guy, what's his name? Konje.
Apache.
Oh, this guy.
Ah.
Yeah. Murder.
Play it, play
Yeah,
it, play
I'll
it.
play it in
Whoa.
post-production.
And there was also a guy
Oh,
by the name of
Aphendule.
Tabang.
Akandule apa something.
Yes.
Aphendule Pakade.
Pakati.
Ah.
Pakade.
Pakati.
Yeah.
Yes, like inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Pakade.
he was inside the track.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah, you were saying?
No, I'm saying there's also another one who I think his name is Tabang, even.
Yeah. The one
yeah.
he was in the street, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, you must send me that. I'll put
yeah.
that up as well.
Very cute.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Very
And if
nice,
you are
very
in
dope.
Wuhan, when you come to South Africa, please go to Venda or somewhere. We don't want you. Sishapo. Did you hear that?
What?
That all the South Africans that are in Wuhan are actually coming back to the
Coming
country.
back to the country. And a couple of weeks ago, they were being. I found it so funny with the South African government. At first, they announced a week before, like early in the year, they were like, "No one has been diagnosed with coronavirus, so it's good. We're happy. No South Africans, basically abroad, have been diagnosed." Okay, a week later, they say, "Yeah." Yes, no one's. Plus, okay, when they were saying that no one is diagnosed, they also said, "No, we're ready. If any cases happen,
We'll
we
take
are
them
ready."
to Tembisa Hospital.
Yeah, we'll take them to Tembisa Hospital. A week later, they're like, "Okay, all South Africans abroad, they must not come back."
No, but the two.
I was like, wow.
The two that contracted or were tested positive, for lack of a better word, for the coronavirus were two South Africans who were working on a cruise ship. And they were taken to Japan, I think, for... What do you call it when you lock people in a room for 10,000 years?
Isolation.
No, not isolation. There's a word for quarantine. There we
Quarantine,
go. Yes.
oh.
So I think the people coming from Wuhan, chances are they're going to be quarantined. Word is the quarantine area is somewhere in Tabanchu, in the Free State. So, yeah. And I know a lot of companies are taking caution of people who
Soccer
travel.
games have been
Soccer
postponed
games have
in
been
Italy because it's an outbreak in Italy right now.
No,
Yeah.
it's not an outbreak. There's a couple of people who have it. And you know what's crazy? The soccer team in England, Newcastle United, their coach, Steve Bruce, has banned every sort of handshake that happens in the training ground.
Wow.
You can't shake hands.
Because of coronavirus.
Yes.
Wow.
It's a real epidemic, man.
When is it going to Dubai?
How would you say that?
That's one of the busiest. Is it Dubai or Abu Dhabi? One of the two. The busiest airport
Airports.
in the world. Because a lot of people connect
Next
from there. So whether you're coming from
yeah.
China, whether you're coming from wherever, a lot of people connect from
No,
there.
I'm saying that because then
I
all the
might have a-
influencers will
I
be
might have a
fucked.
trip just to Dubai soon.
Is it? With
Hey,
James.
I work. Unlike you, now I work, eh? Now I work.
Umhloloka James.
Now I've got
Umhloloka
currencies.
James.
eh? I have the currency benefit.
I might also be going abroad soon as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah. Might be going.
Venda is not another country. It used to be.
He doesn't need a passport.
It used to be. Not anymore.
Oh man.
And I doubt the coronavirus would survive there.
Yeah, people are too. They're too healthy. They just eat an avocado. They are healed.
Oh, this thing that flies. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Neme.
They just chew up. They chew on one. You would have just
Corona
catched it and you are healed.
For all we
Instant
know,
healing.
the cure, like you eat avocado, mango.
We'll eat the virus.
And yum
Yeah.
yum. Even if they say
Bring it.
the neme.
They'll give it a name. Corona num 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 num. Chew the shit out of that thing.
And they heal the neme.
So and Venga could be a big thing. So you go to Venda for healing of them.
Yeah, neme.
For all we know,
You know?
you see, bastard.
It's because you're talking shit.
It's attacking you.
Don't talk like that about my people.
MacG just sent it. Was like, you know what? I won't even deal with you.
We're here, podcast with you, man.
Thank you,
Boom.
guys.
I've been bored on my mind, so I tuned in to the podcast. Let's chill for a moment, that's real shit. Mac, you a G, that's a chief, genius. Learn the realest ghost lady, so hilarious. You sound real gorgeous, to be honest. I do enjoy this, so here's a rest for the seasons. Here's a hit for the chillers. There's a food, televoo, I feel their energy. I'm a real fan, no con. Beyond that, the artists you put on. Proactive, summer, kind of passive, but the questions are spot on. Impressive with the chats, lecture by the jabs, and practicing the art of flirting with the hand with. That's the trouble, is how real Max spits. Came for these lames that I slap for the same jokes. Back host got you in a bad light, so you better take notes. So damn provocative, no edit, nah. A whole piece of controversial convos. Educational and quite subtle with the shades. Keep the schools coming, so I ace on my grades. Grow in the intellect of a black kid, cause sleep is a haze. Keeping everybody down to the knees. I travel and penetrate, I'm picked up when I'm on the field, trying to reach for my goals, these wins. I'm finna get hope this. It's not out of my league, not out of my touch. I believe this will be the biggest thing. If you don't leave, we need Mac, ayy. Thank you for the Mondays, now I don't lag, ayy. Any entertainment, that's such a fact, ayy. Show up and show out, this is the blow up. I feel it from miles away, and I've been trying to stop my day.